Where do you guys think Mbappe will be next season? Do you think he'll stay at PSG? Do you think he'll join Manchester United if the takeover by the Qataris are done? Do you think he'll go to Real Madrid? As we've always seen every single year, the rumours was very, very close to joining them. Or maybe Chelsea? No, maybe not Chelsea, forget that. But yeah, let me know in the comments down below, people. Yes, people, welcome to another video on SidTV. All the latest transfer news around the world, the biggest topics we discussed on this channel. So please do always like the video. Subscribe if you're new here. If you're interested in all Premier League top clubs, you know, your Barcelonas as well, your Madrids, your Bayerns, your PSGs, this is the place to come to where we're gathering all the latest transfer news. I'm so used to saying Chelsea news because I do worldwide Chelsea, of course. I'm so close. But today's topic mainly will be on Mbappe. Last season was very close to joining Real Madrid. Obviously, the talks have happened again. It's going out everywhere. Mbappe has actually come out himself saying this is fake news. He's happy to stay at PSG, etc. But the reports are pushing that he wants to leave. And PSG are very worried that he wants to move to Real Madrid. And they're saying now, according to some reports, which I'll be showing, that anywhere other than Madrid is good enough for them. So they don't want to sell to Madrid. They don't want to do any business. But Madrid are looking around 100, 200 million euros deal for the player. This guy is so confused, man. Like, literally, I know it's PR stunts and stuff. He has to talk about his current club that he's staying, so the fans don't get annoyed and all the deals and stuff like that. But my word, this saga has gone on for years. I kind of just want it done. One of the biggest names in world football right now. Obviously, when Messi and Ronaldo retire eventually, you know, your Haalands, your Mbappes will be the next superstars of this world. They're nowhere near the level of those two guys, of course. Haaland's done a fantastic job, by the way. Congratulations on the treble. I wish he was at Chelsea. But Mbappe, we're hearing United are interested. Chelsea are not interested, people. Chelsea do not want to sign a crazy player, a crazy signing, a big signing at the level of Mbappe. This is what's being told by the latest UK journalists around Chelsea Football Club. Very close sources to the football club. So that is what we understand currently. But United could be looking at Mbappe if the takeover is taken over, of course. You know, you got the Qataris looking to take over the Sheikh. Of course, Sheikh. It's going to be a worrying time. I'm not going to lie to you. As a rival fan, looking at that, thinking, oh, saucy money coming in. I mean, United have money, don't get me wrong. You know, they've had money for the longest of time, but they have been embarrassing. You know, I've got United fans laughing at Chelsea coming 12th and stuff, but trust me on this, I'll take that 12th, 2 Champions League, couple of leagues, than what you guys have done since Ferguson has left, my friends. I can assure you that. And I guarantee you, at this rate, with Poch coming in, players leaving, players coming in as well, again, Chelsea will finish above United. I'm sure of it. 1 game a week. We'll look into this properly in another video, but I think United fans should be hoping you guys get taken over. I don't know how we're mocking other clubs, because you guys are desperate for money as well. Like, even more money to spend under certain owners. You guys don't want the Glazers. Let's be realistic right here, people. So I really don't like when other fans come at Chelsea, for example, and say, oh, you know, you got all this money, blah, blah, blah. That's because you guys wish you had the similar ambition from your own owners as well. And maybe United might get it now, and if they do, then yes, I believe players like Mbappe could come to Manchester United. Obviously the biggest club in England. I have to keep it real. Okay, they've won the most, they've got the most trophies, history's all with them. But they need to improve massively. In today's modern era, they have been struggling. And I'm seeing players like Mason Mount being linked to the football club. And listen, Mbappe and Mason Mount, that could be a special partnership, people. Mbappe on the left with the pace, Mason Mount box-to-box play like Frank Lampard into the box. The real number 8, of course, Frank Lampard, better than Paul Scholes. But yeah, imagine that, Mason Mount and Mbappe. That's a fantastic partnership that we could see at United. United fans must be buzzing right now, people. Or he could go to Madrid, where he could fight Vinicius for that top spot. I don't know, Vinicius has done a fantastic job in the last 2 years. He's a star boy right now, but he's going through a lot off the pitch. The racial abuse that he's been getting, La Liga not really supporting the player, in my opinion, and it's kind of embarrassing as well. So maybe this guy might want to leave eventually as well. I know he's been saying that he loves Madrid, and maybe he does love Madrid, but you never know in football. Anything can happen, people. We've seen players say, I love this club, I can't leave, blah, 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 and then they leave. It happens, you know what I mean? So it's going to be very interesting to see what happens to Mbappe. Do you guys think he will stay, leave for for Madrid, for United or Chelsea or Liverpool, or whoever you guys think? Comment down below, people. But look, Saudi Arabia are not playing games. They're looking at Mahrez. They're looking at Nicolas Pepe. They're looking at Romelu Lukaku, the butler from the final. That guy is finito. I'm telling you guys this now. I will take any money for this guy. Alright, maybe not any money, but at least 20 to 40 million minimum. 20 to 40 million pounds, people. If you guys want to pay this guy stupid money, Saudi, be my guest. You lot can have him. I'll take him to the airport in my Toyota Yaris 1 litre 16-year-old car, my friends. Yeah? No, I'm not even joking. I'll actually take this guy and good riddance. He's gone. Get as much money as possible, Chelsea Football Club, because this sell of Lukaku is embarrassing. I'm embarrassed to have him at Chelsea Football Club. He's so bad. He's pants. I've never ever been against a player this bad. I could hack Morata, I could hack Higuain, Falcao, your Patos, your Remy, Demba Bars. Some of these guys were good, by the way. You know, your Fernando Torres, but Lukaku, even Tammy Abraham, but Lukaku, I just can't stand the guy. Honestly, I just can't stand him. I can't wait for him to go. I hope he goes. But Chelsea linking up with Inter Milan very soon. Talks on Onana, what's my name? Chalobah. We're looking at maybe some swap deals. Koulibaly maybe talks as well. There's a lot happening, people. We're mid-June right now, people. We're mid-June. The transfer window is not even open. I've seen Liverpool sign players. I've seen Arsenal going to be signing Declan Rice 100%. Bayern Munich are stepping away. Not that they even had a chance, but they are not going to be making a bid because the player's heart is in Arsenal's mind. Or the player's mind is in Arsenal's hearts. You know what I mean, man? He wants to join Arsenal, basically. And I think it'll be a very good signing. Yes, he could basically do the job that J5 and Xhaka can't do. Just sit back, soak up the pressure. Not really a big fan of his ball game, but he could improve at a massive club like Arsenal. Arsenal are still a massive club, people. I've got to keep my bias away, you know. With the likes of Henry, Lundberg, Wiltord, Carnu, Anelka, back then, saucy. Overmars, that team was saucy, I'm not going to lie to you. So, Ian Wright, they've got history. Obviously, the last 20 years have been embarrassing. The modern era has been embarrassing. But they are changing. They are doing quite well. They've come second. They're very close in defeating a very strong Pep Guardiola Manchester City side. If they get the right signings in, they're looking at Rice, they're maybe looking at a striker, they're looking at another midfielder like Casado, who Chelsea are looking to get as well. It's going to be a very, very interesting season for Arsenal Football Club. I think if they get 2 or 3 correct signings, I think 2 midfielders, 1 striker, I think the wingers are good enough. Saka needs to step up in big games in my opinion, but in general, Martinelli had a good season, Saka had a good season. You know, they've got youngsters that have done well, that have come in and scored important goals as well. So I wouldn't be too worried as an Arsenal fan in terms of, keeping that 2nd, 3rd place in my opinion. I expect them, I'm hoping as a Chelsea fan they go down like Jay Sean, but if they get the right signings in, they could do a fantastic job. So that's one to keep an eye out for sure. But like I said, people, that is everything from me. If you guys can, like the video, big up everyone that support the channel, help me get to 200 subscribers. Subscribe, hit the notification, tune every single day. More uploads coming soon. I'm trying to upload on all my Chelsea content, trying to do streams for 17, trying to do videos on here. It's hectic, got work deadlines, but it doesn't matter. The show must still go on, people. Yeah, big up to every single one of you lot, and I'm out. Peace.